Okay. I guess I didn't. Ryan Steinelson here with Accelerate Marketing. And today I am going to be talking about a lot of really good topics that I think will be of interest to you guys. I'm going to be covering the usual, the Google Business Profile Optimization, Google Local Service Ads, and artificial intelligence or AI integration. And we are going to be doing this once a week instead of twice a week. So it's going to be every Wednesday, this time at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you guys saw the title and description. I'm going to show you the, and by the way, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is, again, Ryan Steinelson with Accelerate. I'm the founder of Accelerate Marketing, a digital marketing agency that's been around for over 15 years, almost 16 years now. And we help businesses optimize or just create a consistent stream of pre-qualified, pre-sold leads through the optimization of Google Local Service Ads and Google Business Profile and the implementation of AI agents. As it says on the screen, you can text the word audit to 619-304-5155 if you want a free audit. And you can also visit our school community at school.com. That's SKOOL.com/local lead labs in order to get all kinds of free information on how to do exactly what it says in the title, which is to really basically just crush it on local service ads. We've got Walter in the backstage right now, and this is really, I really enjoy seeing people join live, because this is a workshop that's meant to it's meant to be a workshop where it's engaged, where I'm engaging with people online and really answering their questions. I'm going to bring Walter on in a second here. So just to give you a little bit more about me and maybe why you might want to listen, is because I'm the founder of the agency, like I said, Accelerate Marketing. We are Google Local Service Ads partners. We've been selected by Google to be a partner with that campaign type, and we we've earned over 600 reviews over the past 16 years, implementing these services that I had mentioned earlier for businesses, thousands of businesses now worldwide, and we can do the same for you. We'll answer your questions. This is a workshop format. I will go live and actually go and show your business if you want me to. We can even we can delve deep into what can be done with your particular business. If you want to just leave a comment, you can as well. On whatever platform that you're on, you can leave a comment and I'll answer those questions just as quickly as I can as well. So today I'm going to be talking about, as it said in the description, there's actually been a lot of changes in the past few weeks. I didn't actually even realize if you didn't accept the new terms of Google and what those terms were all about. What Google's doing is they're creating a way for them. They're creating a way to make it so that they can share the information amongst all their platforms, whether it's Google Business Profile, Google Local Service Ads. This is why we actually optimize specifically Google Local Service Ads and Google Business Profile together, is because they are interconnected, and Google's just formalizing that with these terms that you want to approve. And if you have not approved them, then you're going to, your ads are going to be shut off. So as it said, okay, so big changes are here. Google rolled out a new LSA legal terms in 2025 that providers must accept. And these terms even let Google use your ad content and call recordings across its platforms. So this is what I'm talking about. What we'll cover today is how to comply and benefit. Also, what's critical is that Google now auto integrates booking links from your Google Business Profile into the local service ads pages. So just to show you an example of this, here I'll show you. So I'll show my screen. Okay, let me. So, and hopefully it's going to share my screen here. It doesn't look like it's sharing, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll type plumber, Miami. And what we're talking about is that if you've got a booking, if you've got the ability for people to book your business in the Google Business Profile section down here, schedule right here, then this scheduling link, there we go. This scheduling link is going to be shared with your local service ads page. So let me just go back and show you what that means. So here's the local service ads section right here. Okay. And so you can see John's Plumbing has got a booking feature here. And let's see if we can find John's down here. This is, by the way, that the section that I was just in was the Google Business Profile section. And then it sounds like somebody's in the back office here. So let me just, I want to find John's Plumbing. But so what it's got is Google has got the booking feature up here for John's Plumbing. And I bet you that John's Plumbing has also got the booking feature down here on his Google Business Profile page. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. So Walter, hey, let me see if Walter, you there, Walter? Hello, Walter, you there? No, he's not. Okay. So the reason why this is so important is because this is what I'm going to more businesses here in the Google Business Profile section. And I'm looking for John's Plumbing because I'll bet you that what Google did is they probably, just like with Sunny Bliss here, they can take this booking or scheduling link and they can share it with the local service ads page. And what they can also do, what Google can do, is they can also share the call recordings. So Google is what they're going to do is they're going to make it so that this is where Google is going to rank you higher based on your response time. They're going to basically I think they're going to look at your response time for your local service ads pages, and they're going to use that to identify whether or not they want to rank you high on your Google Business Profile page, because how you do anything is how you do everything. And if you're answering the phone slow for Google Business Profile, guaranteed you're doing the same thing for Google Local Service Ads. So I find this very, very interesting that Google is doing this. I think it's very interesting, and I think this is the reason why we treat these Google Business Profile pages and Google Local Service Ads pages as almost inseparable. Really, they are. And so let us know if you have any questions. If you're watching the replay of this, private chat. Oh, be right back. Okay, Walter's going to be right back. Awesome. Let me stop screen sharing. I want to just keep going here so we can, I want you to, okay. Google now auto integrates booking links from your Google Business Profile into the LSA. So opt out if you don't want to pay for online bookings. So I wouldn't opt out though. I mean, it's actually a ranking factor as well. Google said that having the ability for people to be able to book you is a ranking factor. So I would not opt out for that at all. We'll discuss the other thing that I want to discuss is leveraging the coveted Google Guaranteed badge and the recent label change from Google Screen to Google Verified. Most importantly, what we'll talk about today, and the other thing I want to talk about is to maximize the LSA ROI from bidding tweaks to lightning fast lead response. So this is where, and there is on Reddit, it's very interesting. There is a contacting LSA leads within 90 seconds can triple conversion rates. And I wanted to refer to this. This was actually referred to in Reddit. And I'm gonna pull this up. Because I really want you guys to see this. So this is what I'm talking about. So it's somewhere in this chain of this conversation here. I'm going to actually show you guys my screen. Okay. Okay, entire screen. Let me know when you, I'll show you 1 second here. Okay. Somebody posted this 27 days ago. Let me see if you can see this. Yep. Okay, you can. Is Google Ads still worth investing for small businesses in 2025? With rising cost per clicks and increased competition, there's 126 upvotes. I'm wondering if Google Ads is still delivering strong ROI for local businesses. What campaign types, search, performance max, etc., are you seeing the best results for lately? Small businesses can still see strong ROI from Google Ads, but the strategy has become much more targeted than it was a few years ago. Broad campaigns get crushed by rising costs. Search campaigns, yeah, I mean, I agree. LSAs have become essential for many service-based businesses because they capture immediate need. I like this. It's true. And customers at lower cost than traditional search campaigns. Most of the small business clients get better ROI on LSA ads. I agree 100%. Let me just see. Yeah, I really could not agree more with that. I want to make sure that I'm in here with, my right campaign. So this is very good information. Okay, so we got somebody that wants to join here that just popped in. LSA performance varies dramatically by category. Some verticals are completely oversaturated, while others are still delivered consistently. The biggest factors I've seen in response time management, LSAs who get call within 90 seconds converts at 3x higher rates than those contacted after 10 minutes. I agree. If your response process isn't automated, LSA becomes worthless fast because you're competing against contractors with instant call routing systems. I agree. Geographic precision also makes or breaks LSA performance. Accounting spend across wide service area typically struggles. This is, literally sometimes pulling back the tighter radius, increasing bid. I agree with this 100%. Thanks. You made some really good points. The call routing system has helped a bit. My client's getting slightly better conversion through phone calls now. I'm just wondering, have you ever tried LSAs for family law services? I'm currently running. Okay, this is very relevant information. Liz, hope you're doing well. What questions do you have? I see that you just joined here. You there, Liz? Liz Martinez? Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. So that is a very interesting Reddit. We find a lot of really good information. This is really what people are saying out there. That's what I like a lot about Reddit. Is it really is recent data. It's relevant data. It's current, and it's just great. It's a great source of content. So you guys can see what's really happening right now in terms of the local service ads, etc. So let me stop sharing my screen. I'm going to go here. Yeah, Liz, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't know if your audio's on. Okay, if you want more qualified leads at a lower cost, mastering LSA latest updates is a must. Okay, now there's another thing that's going on here. Here, let me go into this SEO roundtable thing about the terms and call recording. So this is actually from SEO roundtable, which is a great reference point as well. They're great. Let me show you guys my screen again here. Okay, so I'm going to show my screen in 1 second. Okay, so this is the search engine roundtable. So it says here, this is updated April 23rd. Google search ads has new legal terms you must agree to. We've known about this, but there are 3 new terms added that broadly imply Google may modify, display, and use your LSA content, not just your local service ads, but also not just in your local service ads, but also across other Google products and services. So Google may use your phone calls, message conversations, and URL destinations from LSAs. Very, very big. Your agencies may accept these terms on your behalf. This is really, really big. So here's the section. Here's a screenshot of the actual email. New provisions. Your phone call or message conversations with local service end users are routed through Google. Any URL destinations you identify and share your locals. Okay. This is really interesting. So I hope you guys are, accepting those terms. Just wanted to go over those really quick. And I'm going to stop screen sharing and go back. Okay. So, with Google's local algorithm evolving, a fully optimized GBP now we're switching to Google Business Profile optimization, is more crucial than ever. So obviously completing the name, address, and phone number information, a few the categories, fresh photos, review strategies are important. Google's recent diversity update is important, and I've talked about this. And Google can remove your website's organic listing if GBP already appears in the local pack. So you want to use a different landing page if you see that your results are not that good. And I can show you this. Let's see. What other questions do you guys have while I'm pulling this up? So, so in terms of the AI, there's the goal is to never let a lead go cold. Okay, and this is an interesting fact. So roughly 1 in 4 customer calls go unanswered by a business. And so this is a very, very important fact. And this is, if you just imagine, like this is the whole reason to set up an AI agent. If you just answer those phone calls, and instead of missing those calls, this is standard across the board. I mean, this is what businesses are dealing with. Then you're going to get a much better result. You're going to potentially convert, or have an opportunity to convert, that other 25% of the people that are not, that you're not talking to. So with around the clock availability, here we go. Data recurring, roughly 1 in 4 calls go unanswered, representing a significant loss in potential revenue. This is from Gannett. Unlike traditional systems that simply track leads, and this is about a system. Okay, a new digital marketing system, and this is a voice agent. Okay, and this is, again, this is why it's so important. And what they're talking about is a voice agent. This is just voice, and we have voice, text, chat, all on one phone number. Okay, so this is what I mean. And this is the reason why that they're doing this. And this is by local IQ. I mean, if you are interested in this, we have a technology that puts everything under one roof. Your inbound calls can be taken by this AI agent via voice, via text, via chat, via every single way that somebody can communicate. And we put it on one phone number. Okay, so definitely something very important to consider. I want you to see this. So here's the And like it says here, this is an insane lost opportunity. I mean, so AI fixes this because it can step in between. It can step in for that problem. I mean, basically, it'll step in there and it'll answer those phone calls, and greet every caller, even at 2 a.m. Book appointments on the spot. So, you know, this is really, an important thing to keep, keep in mind. You'll learn how rapid response boosts conversion. Contacting a lead within minutes or even seconds massively increases your chances by closing the deal. Chance of closing the deal. So let me just go to Reddit here and show you again another string of conversation. I really want to see where this is at. I think this is it. This is that same Reddit string here. And LSA performance varies dramatically by market. Yeah, here we go. The biggest factor I've seen is response time management. LSA leads who get called back within 90 seconds convert 3x higher rates than those converted after 10 minutes or contacted after 10 minutes. Yeah, this is a great conversation thread. Okay, so that's really that. Okay, so that's really it. I mean, I just wanted to make sure that you guys have a good understanding of what's available out there today. If you have any questions, I mean, our agency, Accelerate Marketing, can really help you optimize. And if you want to join, we got 5 people on right now. If you want to join the conversation, you can either send a comment or you can jump right in. I can actually give you the link here. I'll copy this and post it here. So if you guys want to jump in, you can. We can definitely run an audit for you. Like I said, text the word audit to 619-304-5155. We can help you guys get better results from your Google Business Profile page and your Google Local Service Ads page. And we love to answer any questions that you have in terms of both Google Business Profile, Google Local Service Ads, AI, how to integrate it. What we're doing right now is we're building out workflows for businesses in order to automate every step of the process with artificial intelligence. And with ChatGPT 5 coming out, and with Grok's new LLM coming out that they're releasing, these voice agents and chat agents are going to become better and better and better over time. And you're not going to be able to tell the difference between them and a human. So the longer that you wait to really set up an agent like this, the more that you're gonna, the more opportunity you're potentially going to miss out on as a business owner. It really is an opportunity for you to make your life easier. I mean, if nothing else, because what the agent will do is, a lot of business owners are not only answering the phone, they're actually doing the jobs, especially these the service-based businesses that are out there. And with an AI agent, you can do what you do best, like do your work, instead of actually having to answer the phone and do all the other things that are required of you sometimes as a business owner in today's environment. So this can really take a lot of pressure off you, and also increase your conversions and make you more money at the same time. So let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for joining today. I think I've shared all of the most recent updates. Like I said, you can communicate with us via text. You can join our school community. It's completely free. We've got free content there, and Would love to know if you guys have any questions. Just text or chat us up, or put a comment below the video that you're watching right now. All right, thanks. Talk soon.